Hi guys, welcome to Finest Vehicles. Today we will look at the top 10 most insane vehicles of 2023. Let's get right to the video. Number 10. The Gliss Speed. The first electric nautical water go-kart is called Gliss Speed. This French invention will amaze you and create a stir because it is very simple to operate, suitable for both children and adults, amusing, environmentally friendly and noiseless. It is affordable, safe, enjoyable and 100% environmentally friendly. An outrageous idea. Gliss Speed competes with electric jet skis that have been sold in France and internationally since 2009. The Gliss Speed can reach speeds of up to 14 knots, which is roughly 25 km an hour, and is powered by an electric motor and lithium battery, which lasts for 2 hours, and the power is kept below 5 horsepower so that anyone can ride it, even without a driver's license. Environmental friendliness of Gliss Speed is another key advantage. It produces no emissions, makes no noise, and leaves very little wake to protect the waterways around it. Number 9. The Helicat. Some of us want to feel the road when driving a vehicle with a lot of power. Some people require wind in their faces. Some people enjoy flying, while others sail. Therefore, why not merge them all? The Helicat 22 is a stylish catamaran made for stormy water that will make your voyage safe and comfortable while yet fulfilling your James Bond fantasies. Although it appears as though a helicopter is about to sink in the midst of the ocean, it floats more effectively than most other watercraft. It may seem pricey, with a starting price of $75,000, but every covert spy needs the nicest car possible, right? No matter which motor you choose, 60 horsepower or 90 horsepower, its designers were able to make it as efficient as they could. Although it has a strong performance, it only gets 3.5 to 5 miles per gallon, which is roughly 5.6 to 8 kilometers. The James Bond style boat can be towed by a mid-sized car or compact SUV and weighs less than 3,400 pounds, which is roughly 1,500 kilograms. So taking in all your outdoor excursions won't be a problem. The Cat, as it's often known, has reportedly been tested in whitecap waves under the Tacoma Narrows Bridge and was discovered to be stable and comparatively smooth at 30 miles per hour. Number 8. The Spark Cycleworks Bandit. Spark Cycleworks recently started operating in 2018, but they've already made a name for themselves with a wide selection of cruiser and city-style electric bikes. With their new Bandit series, their most recent product is now pushing the company further into the realm of electric mopeds. The Bandit is available with a regular frame option that resembles a vintage step-through moped and a high-top bar, as well as a step-through model called the Trooper. A rear hub motor with a continuous rating of 1.5 kilowatts with 2 horsepower and a max of 2.4 kilowatts is included with both Bandit models with 3.2 horsepower. The majority of US moped laws, which vary from state to state, were met by choosing that power level. To keep the Bandit street legal, the team also pre-programs each state speed restriction into the vehicle before shipping it there. Number 7. The Yamaha Niken. Over the past few years, Yamaha has produced some of the industry's most cutting-edge motorcycles. The Tenere 700, for example, is nothing short of revolutionary and has become a global symbol. However, even at the height of innovation, there will always be something that really sticks out. And for Yamaha, the Niken is unquestionably that motorcycle. The engineers started working on this fairly amazing gadget after releasing the Tricity scooter a few years earlier. It delivers twice as much front end grip as the competition and is meant to be a futuristic machine. There is no doubt that this is something unique. No one will mistake this vehicle for a typical motorcycle, despite the fact that it resembles one somewhat. It's also not actually a freewheeler. In a literal sense, yes, but the fact that it leans makes it different from other freewheelers now available on the market. Number 6. The QUADSKI XL. A new vehicle from Gibbs Sports Amphibious is among the most unusual outdoor adventure vehicles in recent memory. A little bit of chitty chitty bang bang comes to mind. The vehicle that could move by land, sea or air. The QUADSKI XL is unlike the Chitty in that it doesn't fly and has a much more modern appearance. With its innovative approach to outdoor activities, the QUADSKI elevates the term all-terrain vehicle. Instead of transporting jet skis and your ATV to the lake for a fun-filled weekend with family and friends, you now only need to bring one or two of these with you and you're ready for a great adventure on the water or on land. We sure are amazed by this product. Number 5. The Onewheel. A one-wheeled personal transportation system called the Onewheel resembles a skateboard. It has an electric motor that allows it to travel up to 20 miles per hour. Onewheels can be ridden without a helmet or any other safety equipment because they are made to be used on both paved and unpaved areas. Onewheels are becoming more and more well-liked since they provide a quick and environmentally sustainable means of transportation. Additionally, they are reasonably priced, running between $1,000 and $2,000. The Onewheel is surprisingly simple to use despite its higher price. Because of its self-balancing ability, it is steady and comparatively secure for beginners. However, it's still crucial to use caution when riding, because accidents can happen at any time. Number 4. The PAL V. The world's first combination road/air vehicle, known as the Liberty, will reportedly start serial production in 2023, according to PAL V. It is a gyroplane with 2 seats that can fly at high speed of 110 miles per hour and a maximum takeoff weight of 1 ton. It has a 4-hour range, which is roughly 310 miles. It changes into a free-wheeled vehicle on the ground that can go up to 817 miles at a top speed of another of 100 miles per hour. 2 Rotax engines power this car. After several years of discussion, PAL V finally concluded its certification basis with the European Union Aviation Safety Agency last year. Before beginning production, the corporation must still undertake a compliance demonstration. Even nevertheless, the United States and China, together with 80% of the global market, accept this certificate. PAL V claims to have received orders from customers in 14 different nations and is already training its first so-called fly drivers on their test site. Additionally, the business was granted authorization to drive the Liberty on European roads last year. And finally, the fuel tank, body components, propeller and rotor blades will all be made of composite materials thanks to a deal reached with the Spanish business Artificial Aerospace and Defense. Number 3. The Mo-jetboard. There are many different water toys available. Some let you stand on them, while others pull you along or let you dive. The Mo-jet is all of these things and more, which is a major deal. Your Mo-jet may be transformed into a variety of objects with the use of a modular system, from a ride-on electric surfboard to an underwater scooter. To make a 4-foot bodyboard, a 7-foot inflatable board, or even a 9-foot rescue board, you can choose to attach various models. The fundamental component of the German-made and Kickstarter-funded Mo-jet is a remote-controlled, maintenance-free propulsion module. It has an 11 kilowatt electric water jet and can run for up to 30 minutes after a 75-minute charge. If that's not enough, you may purchase a backup battery to use when your current run runs out of power for extra water sports enjoyment. Number 2. The Bio Hybrid. At the CES in Las Vegas, Schaeffler's Bio Hybrid was unveiled for the first time. Because it has elements of both a bicycle and a car, with a few purpose-oriented variants in between, The German company's micromobility solution is likely termed hybrid. The focus of the biotest hybrids phase was on demonstrating the range of possible application situations for both the passenger and freight versions of the pedalic in urban and campus settings. A second passenger seat, a box body with a capacity of 1500 liters, or a pickup version with an open cargo space will all be options for the light electric vehicle, which has a roof and windscreen and is open at the sides. The manufacturer claims that the cargo version's modular construction also makes it possible for unique uses. Aside from these unique uses, the biohybrid ergo may perform exceptionally well in passenger transportation, fleets for factories and campuses, and courier and parcel services. Number 1. The Renault Float. Seeing what futuristic automobiles designer envision is always interesting. Renault recently held a competition to create the future automobile. This year, electric power, autonomous driving and link technology were prioritized in the car's design. MA Industrial Design students entered the competition, which was judged by Anthony Lowe and Nick Rhodes from the Renault senior design team. The Float, which is intended to resemble a bubble in motion, is the winner. It has a translucent glass facade with silver seats and employs maglev technology. Maglev is a real technology, but it is not yet ready to be used for cars on highways. Tesla's Hyperloop, which travels at tremendous speeds, also uses this technology. The Float can go in any direction without turning around because to its non-directional design. Numerous pods can be connected using a magnetic belt around the exterior to allow multiple individuals to travel together. The design supports pods for 1 or 2 persons. Bucket seats and sliding doors make it simple to enter and exit the Float. The Float would be compatible with an app that allows a person to order it as a taxi. Which one would you like to own? Give your opinion in the comments. Did you enjoy this video? Then please like and subscribe for more of the best new vehicle videos here at Finest Vehicles.